This was corny as hell. It was cringy. It was all of that. We know this. I'm trying to give people the impression that this could be your final season, that you might end up retiring. And so, one other person joked and they said, you know what, that's like Jordan. Compare that to Jordan saying, I'm back. What if he had said, no, I'm teasing you, and then it happened to be a Hanes commercial? What if it had been something like that? And that's what this was the equivalent of. In the end, I don't understand why the second greatest player who ever lived, a four-time champion, a four-time league MVP, one of the greatest players who have ever lived, would stoop to trying to garner attention for himself with something other than trying to win a damn championship.
Okay, so Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, and a lot of other people got highly upset about LeBron James' decision part 2, and I would like to go over that because Stephen A. Smith and those guys got called out by Nick Wright and Nick Young, and I want to go over these videos. So let's get started in today's video. So we all know LeBron James had posted that he's going to make a decision part 2. Gilbert Arenas had gave his reaction initially when LeBron James had made that post.
No, get up. No, get up off that seat. You and that bald head man. Get up. No, we do not want no decision. This is not time for decision making. Okay? The season's about to start. I watched both preseason games. We need you, okay? You and Luka. There's no decisions. I don't want to hear none of it. Okay? You better be talking about you got a new shoe dropping that's going to be invisible or something. But if I think you about to tell us you about to leave or retire, man, no, not right now. Okay?
So obviously we know now LeBron James' second decision wasn't like his first decision.
And this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
His second decision was just an advertisement for a Hennesy ad.
Well, everyone's on pins and needles across the country. You ready to go, LeBron? Where's the powder?
Left it at home.
LeBron, fans want to know where you're taking your talents this year. What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm going to be taking my talents to Hennesy VSOP.
So that got Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, and a lot of people in an uproar. Let's go over these clips. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. That helps this YouTube channel continue to grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with all of my current YouTube videos. Peace.
An attention grab is to tease the second decision. Everybody's going to tune in and see what you're doing. It's going to drop at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. I think Hennesy broke it like an hour and a half early. I don't know. I was busy doing my show. But you went so far as to even use the same language in the commercial of your interviewer ask you, where are you taking your talents to? I'm taking my talents to Hennesy VSOP. LeBron ends the commercial by saying, I like my decision. Man, that is weak. That is lame. That is sorry. That is cheap. That is undercutting a moment of moments in your career.
Get his money. LeBron is underpaid. Any penny he gets, he's earned. He's a great ambassador for the NBA. Nobody can deny it. And we will miss him when he's gone. Shockingly to some of you, that includes me. I will miss him when he's gone. He's been that great for the league. But I mean, damn. Attention. What you starving for attention for? When Hennesy, because they paid you to do it? Yo, we won a finals in L.A. When we talk about LeBron James, that's what we should be talking about. A finals appearance in La La. That's what we should be talking about. That should be the judgment. Last leg, tired, having already won a back-to-back for the second time. Jordan, in pursuit of a three-peat, showed up and closed the deal. He wasn't going home in the first round. Want you in position to compete for the chip. I want purple and gold raining all over the city. Want to see no damn Hennesy commercial? What the hell you gonna do next? When you want curls in your hair? You gonna sit up there and sponsor and advertise do-rags? Don't give a shit about that. Excuse my language, but I meant it. The chip. KD's in Houston. AD and Kyrie gonna be back. Shea and the crew ain't going nowhere in Oklahoma City. Ant-Man already showed you he here. And Jokic ain't playing. And maybe, just maybe, Kawhi Leonard is actually gonna earn his check by playing more games. What you gonna do about that? That's the conversations I want to have about LeBron James. If we talking about the GOAT conversation, unless you're willing to admit there ain't no reason to talk about the GOAT conversation. Because it's futile to chase a ghost you'll never catch. I'm just saying.
Stuff. I did think that he was teasing with people's feelings because he does that. Like, it's been a move for 15 years and it's worked. He's like, he is the internet age's athlete. And he's being a troll as a dad at the end. And I do feel like a moron, and you're calling me on it. But I also thought it was also grotesquely commercial.
No, I think obviously the proper way to announce a retirement or to retire in the NBA, if you really want to be the GOAT, is to do it 3 separate times, which makes the first 2 fraudulent retirements. That's the way to do it. The way to do it is to quit the sport multiple times, then come back, then quit again, then come back, then quit again, and then joke about coming back at 45. We all know the blueprint's been laid out on how to properly retire from this league, which is to not actually retire, just to quit and come back a bunch of times, and then have people pretend that anything that happened really post-retirement 2 or during retirement 1 didn't actually count. That's the blueprint. He's going his own way and selling cognac. That's fine with me.
But yeah, man, I wanted to show you guys everybody clips, and I also have Nick Young reaction. He had responded to the video when they was talking about it on First Take, and this is what Nick Young said. He said, "Get out of your feelings, Brother Smith. Y'all mad at a joke." Snoop did the same thing with the fake quit smoking ad. So yeah, man, I would like for you guys to get in the comment section down below. How do you guys feel about LeBron's second decision? How do you guys feel about that? I would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys on the next one, and we out, guys. Peace.